Have you gone out of your way to help someone only for their situation to worsen far beyond what you can reasonably handle? None of it was your fault. When you were merely observing the situation, suddenly it just blew up. And now, for reasons unknown to you, you now hold the brunt of the blame and are reviled. Not just that, the situation has gotten so out of control, the person you were trying to help enlisted other friends, and now they're hunting you. So now they're banging on your door screaming, "Get out of here! We're gonna get you!" And you tell them, "No, I don't want you to get me." And they say, "Well, we got bad news, bucko. We're gonna get you." And then they get you and they tie you to a tree and they tell you they're gonna end you. So they beat you up and you're like, "Oh no, I'm gonna die." But then they forget to do that and leave you tied to the tree. And then, unknown to everyone, the tree starts bleeding on you and starts to create a replica of you. Has this ever happened to you? Call me. And then you woke up the next day and like, "I lived and I'm going to make that the world's problem." So you leave and the tree can't finish cloning you. So it's just like, whatever, and sends the clone out into the world. And some guy comes along and locks you in his house and tells you, "You don't know me, but I know you, and you might have messed up helping that other guy, but I have the same problem and you're gonna help me now or I'm gonna end you." And you're like, "Yeah, man, I don't know about that." And then you beat his ass and escape. Has that ever happened to you? Call me now. This is my official opinion on cringe. You can take it with you, you can bring it places, and it will serve you well as it does me. It's cringe till it isn't. If you look at people like Markiplier, who, you know, he used to like, you know, scream and go crazy on the street, even PewDiePie, all that shit, like PewDiePie, like all that shit, he knew it was fucking cringe, but that shit made him. Own your cringe. This is you. Own your cringe. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit being, "Oh, that's cringe." Fuck that shit. That's awesome. It's you. Be proud of it. Own it. If your friends don't like it, make fun of them for not liking whimsy. Because that's what that is. If you don't like whimsy, that's not my fault you don't like whimsy. If you don't like fun, my bad. Whatever, my bad, dude. Throw some Red Dead footage in the background and just yap about Red Dead. If so, you can either build a script and read off of it faceless, and for writing a script, I highly recommend it. And please listen to this. This is very important advice. And a lot of people will tell you like, "Oh, you know, you want to be formal and blah blah blah." No, you do not want to be formal. You want your script to sound like you. So if you're gonna write a script, write it in your voice. When you're writing a sentence, be like, "Is this how I would say the sentence? Am I portraying myself in an authentic way? In an authentic way by writing like this?" Because you'll have to say those words and make sure that they're words that you say. It's very important. Write in your voice. Like it helps to like talk to yourself as you do it. Even if it feels cringe, it's like just talk to yourself. And it'll be, it gets easier. And if you don't want to do a script, just straight up, just yap. Just yap. Yap it up. Because sometimes yap and just do it. Oh, there's a thing. Don't be afraid to yap. The more you yap, the better you get at it. Make sure it's games you like. You know, like, if you look at like some of the YouTube gaming sphere right now, a lot of people make a lot of views and a lot of money off of being negative. And if you look at where they were when they started and where they are now, they are miserable. They do not have any fun. Avoid talking about things you don't like. If you play a game and you set your heart out to like talk about that game and you just didn't like it in the end, just say, "I didn't like it," and move on. No harm, no foul. Don't sink into the negativity, you know? I gotta do something about this guy now. You can say negative things. Being negative is... Being negative is one thing, but like being having some like negative points, but like having, oh jeez, no. Not at all. No, sir. But if you're gonna yap, make sure you yap about stuff you like. You want to talk about stuff you like. It's important to talk about stuff you like. Submitted for your approval. A space freighter, the Tulper, on an epic voyage spanning 382 days through the silent, cold expanse between the stars. Its crew, Captain Curly, the steady hand at the helm, Anya, the compassionate medic, Swansea, the grizzled engineer, Daisuke, the quiet, observant crewman, and Jimmy, the co-pilot, adrift in his own troubled thoughts. Their mission, routine, their future, seemingly secured. But in the vast indifference of space, plans are fragile things, easily shattered. Imagine, if you will, the hum of the engines, the camaraderie, the shared anticipation of a return home, then the chilling news from a distant Earth. Layoffs. A company collapsing. Futures once certain, now dissolving into an abyss of uncertainty. And for one of them, the weight of a secret. A life-altering truth pressing down, threatening to crack under the strain. All these pressures mounting unseen in the confined space of the Tulper, until, on day 147 of their journey, everything comes crashing down. Not with a bang or a tremor, but with a violent, wrenching impact that tears through the hull and throws the ship into chaos. A collision with the cold, unforgiving void, leaving Captain Curly broken and silent, his command lost in the mangled wreckage, stranded light years from any hope of rescue. The surviving crew faces a new, insidious horror, the slow, agonizing depletion of their life support. As days bleed into weeks, hope withers, replaced by the gnawing desperation and the looming specter of starvation. In the ship's claustrophobic darkness, trust erodes, giving way to suspicion and raw self-preservation. One by one, the crew will fall victim to this harsh reality, and none of it, not one terrifying moment, was according to plan. Not that Jimmy ever truly had a plan. What the hell is up, gamers? Oh, I still got all my shit. Ugh. Okay. All right. Okay. There we go. Check. Check. Mic check. Here we are. Push the wrong button. There we go. Look, you see how dark it is? It's kind of, the frames are moving a little better. We got a lot going on this week. So. Let's talk about today. Today, we went to the store to get food for the tortoise. Then yeah, the lettuce was really expensive at the grocery store, so I went to the produce store. And at the produce store, the lettuces are huge. Like they're huge. They're like the size of my fucking head, but like twice as tall. Massive. For like two of those for the same price as a bag of the tiny lettuce. At like a 3-pack of that. So I grabbed like, I think it was $10 worth of lettuce just for the goddamn tortoise. Some cucumbers. I got him a cantaloupe, some other veggies, and did that. That was pretty rad. And then I dug him a not a hidey hole, a water hole. I got him dug up a. Let's move this a little bit. Pardon me, jeez. I apologize. Oh, hit the button. Okay, there we go. Maybe a little to the. Yeah, it's more gooders. I like that. Okay, so yeah, I dug him a watering hole, so that I can just fill this hole with water every day, and he gets his water. And I got a little platter next to it for his food, so I go out and water food. You know, he gets a lot of his food from. He gets a lot of his water from food, so I'm not too concerned with him drinking, but I'd like him to have some drinking water, and an opportunity to like dunk his body in some water. I'm sure he appreciates that. Probably gonna make it a little bit bigger tomorrow. I don't think it's as big as I'd like it to be. Um, what else we got? Uh, oh, I have a 52-week action plan for the channel, which, if you notice some changes in some of the little minor stuff, and maybe even a ramp in content, that is because I'm working very hard. I would like to do this full time, but it is tough stuff. It is very tough. I think right now for me the hardest part is that because I'm doing so much constantly, I'm not able to support my friends the way I used to. So it's a little bit alienating, but I really, what else do I have? I don't have anything else, I got this. I'm a stay-at-home dad. I don't really got anything else. So I just gotta, get that cheddar the way I can get it. We got some news today, so we're gonna do the news. I already have the thumbnail made for this, as well as the description. I got everything made for it. All I gotta do is end the stream and edit it. I'm very excited to do that. Just like, expedite the process. I'll also be doing like a conpen board. I don't know how to pronounce it. Kanpan. It's a type of organizational system. I think it's similar to Agile and Scrum. So I'll be doing that to help keep track of all my projects. I got a lot of projects. I got the 7 videos for Silent Hill F. Motherfucker, not even done the first fucking script because it's just like I'm so overwhelmed with shit to do, and I'm like even considering scrapping the current version of the script, which sucks, but like it is what it is. I just wanted I wanted to be right. I wanted to be good. I want to look at it and be like, yeah, man, I made that. And then I got the 6 other Silent Hill videos that I really do want to do them. And after I got Signalis, I got actual Dead Space 2, Resident Evil 1. And there was one other that I got. I don't remember. I don't know. I'm just, I'm really trying. I'm really trying right now. I'm not like wringing myself out, but I genuinely give a crap about this, and I want it to do well, and I want to be a content creator. And I know it's not easy, and I know it's a long shot, but I really don't really have anything to lose but a little bit of time. I'm a stay-at-home dad. I can't go out and work because it's just like the cost of daycare where I'm at far exceeds like the amount of time that I'd be able to work. I would just be working and just like pay daycare once a week. Because it's like there's no work out here, so and my car just fucking shit the bed. Okay. I just post that. I did. Okay. Cut that off. All right. Let's do some news. Let's do the news real quick, and then we'll start playing Dead Space. Okay. And here we go. Well, not yet. Not yet. Okay. Here we go. Welcome back to yesterday's news today. Remedy Entertainment CEO Taro Virtala stepped down immediately following the commercial disappointment of the studio's first multiplayer live service title, FBC Firebreak. His departure on October 22nd, 2025 comes just a week after the Finnish studio issued a profit warning citing weak sales of the Control Universe spin-off. The game's failure is reported to have cost the company around The game's failure is reported to have cost the company around 14.9 million euros, or like $17.2 million, $17.3 million in non-cash impairments, forcing a revision of the year's financial outlook from expected profit to an expected loss. This outcome was particularly devastating as FBC Firebreak was the company's first self-published game, intended to provide a stable, ongoing revenue stream to support their single-player titles like Control, Chew, and the Max Payne remasters. Virtala's 9 years tenure began in 2016, marked a significant transformation for Remedy, shifting the company from a work-for-hire model to an independent developer capable of owning its own IP and self-publishing, leading to the critical success of Control and Alan Wake 2. However, the pursuit of lucrative live service market with let me get a little burp out real quick. No, it's a yawn. Surprise. However, the pursuit of the lucrative live service market with FBC Firebreak proved a critical misstep. The game, which attempted to blend the Remedy's signature atmospheric storytelling with cooperative shooter mechanics, reportedly suffered an identity crisis, ultimately failing to resonate with either longtime players or new players. Co-founder and chief product officer Marcus Maki has been appointed interim CEO while the board conducts a search for a permanent replacement. Virtala's immediate resignation, though mutually agreed upon by the board, underscores the severity of Firebreak's commercial failure and its impact on the studio's financial health. Let's read that one again. It's that whole sentence. Virtala's immediate Virtala's immediate resignation, though mutually agreed upon by the board, underscores the severity of Firebreak's commercial failure and its impacts on the studio's financial health. The new leadership's immediate challenge will be to reassure investors and the community that Remedy's core strength in cinematic single-player experiences will remain the focus, despite the costly lesson learned from chasing multiplayer trends. I'm still really upset about this in the news, just because like I really like FBC Firebreak. I genuinely enjoy it. For me, it's a lot of fun. I, however, am the target audience. When they made the game, They were saying things like, it's meant for people who enjoy the game's universe, but don't want to grind and just want to like enjoy a casual game. And that's how I play it. It's like I don't feel the pressure to constantly be playing this game. I don't feel like I have to play every day to make an impact. Like I just hop on, play with a few randos, and we cut up and have a good time. So it's a real shame to see that FBC Firebreak is just an abject failure for the company, and it really sucks. What's up, Infro? We're doing the news. All right, next up, Vampire the Masquerade. The long-awaited sequel, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, has been met with mixed critical and player reception following its release, largely due to its troubled multi-studio development cycle and a notable shift in gameplay focus. Many critics and longtime fans of the 2004 cult classic predecessor have expressed disappointment in the sequel's streamlined RPG elements. Specifically, the game is criticized for lacking the deep customization, nitty-gritty systems, and vast choice and console structure typically associated with classic computer role-playing games. Instead of a slow burn progression from a freshly churned neonate, players begin as an elder vampire named Fire, limiting the sense of power progression. Despite the reduction in systemic depth, the game is widely praised for its atmosphere, narrative, and character writing, which successfully channel the spirit of Vampire the Masquerade tabletop world. Reviewers highlighted the richly detailed, icy cold, neon-lit Seattle setting, which creates a compelling film noir backdrop for the conspiracy-laden mystery. The game's cast includes Fire's snarky Malkavian detective companion, Fabian. It's generally regarded as interesting and fully realized. Furthermore, the core gameplay, a blend of first-person action, stealth, and powerful elder vampire abilities like telekinesis, is often described as an enthralling and satisfying power fantasy. Ultimately, Bloodlines 2 is described as a flawed but enjoyable experience. While some technical issues like crashes and bizarre NPC behavior might impact polish, the central narrative is stylish. The central narrative and stylish atmosphere kept most reviewers engaged for the duration of the 30-hour campaign. The consensus suggests that while the game is worthy vampire mystery and brawler, the consensus suggests that while the game is a worthy vampire mystery and brawler, it is a sequel in name only that never fully embraces the complex system heavy identifying of its predecessor. That never fully embraces the complex system-heavy identity of its predecessor, leading to an overall mixed verdict. News. Me and my wife, we played the tabletop Vampire the Masquerade, and Larian did a great job with Dungeons and Dragons, and Vampire the Masquerade is just, the potential for chaos in that game is so much greater than Dungeons and Dragons, because like players aren't necessarily encouraged to cooperate. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to like cooperate with my wife in that game or anyone else. You don't need to cooperate with anyone, and it just feels like part of that spirit is like I haven't played it yet. I'm just speaking out of the ass. But it feels like that spirit could be lost, like that chaotic spirit could be lost in the translation to video game. Here's some news for Infro. Ninja Gaiden 4 is being celebrated as a successful, proudly old-school return to the franchise's roots, co-developed by Team Ninja and Platinum Games. The game is lauded for its aggressive, fast, fluid, and deeply satisfying combat that successfully balances style and precision. It centers on a new protagonist, the gruff and brutal Yakumo of the Raven Clan, whose mission is to prevent the resurrection of the Dark Dragons, putting him at odds with the series veteran Ryu Hayabusa, who is also playable in select missions. The game's difficulty is structured to reward strategic play, While mashing buttons might suffice on the easiest difficulties, higher difficulties demand precise timing, weapon swapping, and a mastery of a deep move set to survive the relentless enemy torrents. A key new mechanic is the introduction of the Blood Raven form for Yakumo and a precision-focused Gleam form for Ryu. These temporary augmentations transform weapons, shatter enemy defenses, and are crucial for managing the overwhelming crowds of foes that the game constantly throws at the players. Yakumo's arsenal, which includes twin katanas, a rapier that turns into a drill, and a rocket-powered staff, all have distinct playstyles, encouraging players to master the full set for total crowd control. The combat also features a red recovery mechanic, where dealing damage reclaims portion of lost health, cleverly pushing players towards aggressive offense rather than cautious defense. So Bloodborne, it's Bloodborne. Structurally, Ninja Gaiden 4 is linear, focusing primarily on challenging gauntlet of enemies, parkour platforming, and demanding boss battles, with only faint detours for side missions. Built on the Platinum engine, the game is a visual spectacle leading into a stylized realism with sharp, fluidly animated character models, glistening blades, and a dramatic finisher that retains the series' signature gore and flair. Although the story is considered predictable and the occasional stealth segments are universally criticized as tedious, the action is the undisputed star, positioning Ninja Gaiden 4 as a genre triumph and a serious competitor to the other high-speed action franchises like Devil May Cry 4. I watched Infro Flames play this earlier, and it was pretty damn rad. That was a pretty cool game, if I do say so myself. Very stylish. All right, next up, No Man's Sky. The latest free major expansion for No Man's Sky, titled Breach, leans into the darker, more mysterious side of the universe by focusing on the salvaging of massive abandoned starships. The central feature is the introduction of explorable Corvette shipwrecks that appear across the cosmos, ripe for players to scavenge for valuable modules and components. Utilizing the spacewalking abilities introduced in a previous update, players can now dive into these derelict vessels to strip them out for new, highly requested ship parts, including vertical structure pieces, Atlas-themed engines, and other components for the massive, customizable Corvette starships. Accompanying the new content is a limited-time Breach expedition, which serves as a guided mission to the dark edges of space. This expedition compels travelers to investigate the fate of a legendary wreck, the fireship Arcadia, leading them into ominous, foreboding purple star systems first glimpsed in the World's Part 2 update. These systems feature particularly volatile planets with abyssal oceans and unearthly entities, ratcheting up the sense of danger and isolation. The expedition is designed not only to reward the bravest players with unique, exclusive ship components, but also to further the lore of these forgotten corners of the galaxy. The update significantly expands the ship customization possibilities introduced in the Voyager's update, giving players creative tools to build colossal and complex ships, with new structural pieces like the highly requested wedge-shaped modules, landing gear, and shields. Beyond the primary content, the Breach update includes numerous quality of life and technical fixes, such as improved lighting transitions when warping between systems or entering atmospheres, better NPC behavior, and various bugs resolutions related to Corvettes and in-game menus, further polishing the already massive game. I didn't want to say this, but I don't know. I kind of been feeling No Man's Sky recently. I acquired it recently on the high seas, and I've been playing it a little bit in VR here and there. And I gotta say, it is a very, I know a lot of people say, oh, VR is dead. It is a very fun VR game. It is very fun. I have only gotten on 2 planets, but I'm just cruising and coasting and having a good time. Just playing the game. It's fun. Very fun. It is a real shame they fucked up that launch. But also at the same time, fucking up that launch may have given them like the biggest egos on the planet, and the game wouldn't be good like it is now. Okay. Last piece of news. This was a little shorter. Xbox Game Pass Wave 2 of new games for October 25. The second wave of new titles for Xbox Game Pass in October 2025 featured a strong lineup of day one releases and highly anticipated sequels for both console and PC subscribers, emphasizing Microsoft's commitment to the service. The most significant additions include two major titles releasing immediately: Commandos Origins and Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, both available on day one for PC, console, and cloud through Game Pass Premium. Commandos Origin marks a return to classic real-time tactics series, revisiting the six iconic Commandos in a new adventure, while Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 brings a new, visually stunning iteration of the simulation available for Series X and S and PC. Further, strengthening the day one offering is the sequel to a fan favorite, The Outer Worlds 2, which is scheduled for late October. The eagerly awaited sci-fi RPG from Obsidian Entertainment will be available to all PC and Ultimate subscribers, promising a continuation of the franchise's trademark irreverent tone and choice-driven narrative. Other notable day one additions joining the service include Power Wash Simulator 2 and Bounty Star, an intriguing blend of mech combat and farming/base building. These releases are strategically placed through the second half of the month, offering a steady flow of fresh content. Beyond the headlining titles, the Wave continues to provide diverse gaming experience. The real-time strategy games Hall of Torments and the indie title Super Fantasy Kingdom will be available for PC, while the first-person shooter Evil West joins the console and the cloud library on October 21st. This final wave for October demonstrates a balanced approach catering to fans of RPGs, simulators, action, and strategy, all while leveraging the promise of major first-party and day one launches to enhance the subscription's values. Everything's an Xbox, y'all. So, I mean, if you really like the Xbox, and I personally do not perceive the value of Game Pass anymore. $30 a month, what is it? $360 a year. That's too fucking damn. You gotta be out of your goddamn fucking mind. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more of yesterday's news today. Yeah, that's the whole video. We just recorded a whole video. I love that. That shit never gets old. I'm basically a fucking one-man content for him, y'all. No, I don't think Game Pass is worth it right now. $30 a month for Ultimate? Yeah, you fucking mind? If they had just increased it by like $5 instead of $10, I think we'd be in a different boat right now. $24.99, yeah, I'd get Game Pass Ultimate for that. That's still a fair price. It's also lower, but I think it's a good for your stream. I'm at like 19,000 kilobytes per second right now. I mean, and also if you find that your stream is low, run OBS auto configuration wizard. And it'll fix it for whatever the problem is, it'll fix it. Also, pro tip. While you're running the audio configuration wizard, run a game. It helps. It helps make sure that you get the best settings. Very bad latency. Did you change your encoder recently? I mean, if you're just streaming to Twitch, You should be able to easily push 5,000. It's just you're not really doing anything. Encoder. Encoder. In OBS, go to File, Settings, Output, and look at your video encoder. Your video encoder should be NVENC H264. And that's NVENC. NV, like NVIDIA, ENC, NVENC. H264. And that should be what your encoder is. And you set that to like 5,000. And if it's not that, adjust your preset to be more speedy. I just adjusted my encoder to be more balanced. OBS didn't like that very much, but OBS would suck my dick. Alright. Okay. Dead Space. You're having internet problems? Is the internet problems persistent across your house, or is it just when you're streaming? Ugh. Yeah, run this program. Not program, but go to this website. Go to this website and run it. Run that and then check your internet. That'll check your internet real good. Whenever I feel like I'm having issues, I check that. And if there are no issues, run the auto configuration wizard. Sometimes the settings just need to get reset in OBS. Also, have you turned your computer off recently? Let me put my heartbeat sensor on now. A swine hub. We're getting some good Pokemon tonight, y'all. Oh, word. Run the auto configuration wizard. That's the only thing I can tell you. Sometimes settings just need to get reset. I've had that issue before. Okay, Dead Space. I reset my computer before a stream. I don't turn it off overnight. I just reset it right before the day of a stream. I reset it like an hour or so before I have to go live, and that's how I do mine. Okay. That was a good burp. Where are we going? Remember last time the intensity director was really gunning for me. Bro took his own head off. Bitch. All stars on all things? What's that mean? Oh, on your stream now? Or on my stream? I could go for another damage. Oh, okay, then yeah, it's gonna be if it's looking good, if it's what you expect it to be, it's OBS. Definitely run your auto configuration wizard and tell OBS to nut out.
Autopsy report, Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig identifies the subject was junior engineer David Swenson. The subject was dismembered after falling into machinery, allowing... God. So sorry.
Alright, where are we going? Going that way? We'll check the bathroom.
Security request retrieved.
We need help out of engineering! Jammers, get those wires out! Come out! I don't want to! I don't want to! Right, Henderson, your teeth! He's pulling his teeth out! Just hold him! Where the fuck is security? Oh, God. He's dead. No, he's alive, but he hit that sink pretty hard. His own teeth. Chief, what the hell is happening? I don't know. Cancel security request. Henderson needs the medical bay. And a shrink.
And a shrink. Who's coming? I got a present for you. Looks like I'm not coming for you now. There's some items in there though.
Warning. Fuel reserves depleted. Main engines offline. Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
I can't believe bro is still alive. Isaac, what the hell was that? You fucking shithead. Why'd you throw it way over there? I might reconnect my my USB keyboard and use this for some other stuff. We've got storage. Sell that. Sell that. You got any oxygen? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. I could go right back out this door right here. All right. Let's get a little upgrade up in here. First, I want to get that extra oxygen. We're about to need that. I could go right to getting more damage. I'm gonna. And then 2 more, I got maxed out damage. I was trying to go left to avoid it with a heart going to the right, but I went too far forward. It got me good. He showed me who's the boss now. What's my inventory look like? And one of those. That smoke got thick. All right. Y'all bunch of dirty motherfuckers. Bitch.
Report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back.
Womp womp.
We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engine?
Bitch.
We're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here how to spare access card. Ghost. Would you hear that? Stafford, go!
Bitch. They're really testing my patience.
Isaac, damn it.
Daniels? He made it. Thank God. After the bridge, we saw...
Well, that's disappointing. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig. You're in engineering, right? I'll get
Kinda.
myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
Entering vacuum. Exiting vacuum.
Wanted to see if that would trigger some shit, but didn't look like it.
Entering vacuum. Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Okay, I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter full, but it should be enough.
I still need to get the centrifuge working before restart. Someone really screwed with these fuel lines.
Move fast, Isaac. Aegis 7's looking damn close out there.
Let's go, Isaac. Boy, this shit making my nerves bad. What was that? The fuck is that squishy sound? What the fuck is that noise? Burmy. Alright, we gotta make haste. Get that oxygen right there and then get the fuck out of here. Go. Open. Get out of my way, motherfucker. That's right.
Exiting vacuum.
Well, I got to fight him eventually, so.
Entering vacuum.
Might as well handle up on him now. Really hate those guys.
Exiting vacuum.
What's at the end of this hall? I think that's where I came from, and then it's this way. Ah, word.
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
Thanks. Okay. Well, that's that. You think you need? Yeah, you need an Ethernet. What do you mean? You think you need? You haven't been playing your PC on hardwire? That's crazy. But yeah, that'll help tremendously. They're real cheap. You could probably get one from work. Yoink one from IT.
Clearance confirmed.
I'm an Ethernet lunatic. I got like a Cat 8 cord connected to my PC right now. Motherfucker's capable of almost like 10,000 megabytes per second. Not 10,000, like almost a gig per. Not almost a gig, because obviously, no, like fucking like 10 gigs or some shit. It's like stupid effective.
Clearance confirmed.
Suit. You're a lunatic, man. I would never, ever stream over Wi-Fi. What else we got in here? You coming with me? What else we got? You coming with me? Come on, man. Just so you know, if you ever get VR, make sure you're connected to an Ethernet cable to your PC. Especially if you're doing like a MetaQuest, because the VR is heavily reliant on that strong connection to your PC. Yeah, I bet it is kind of crazy. You're using up like major data lines. I don't think your router has can push that enough. I have to go piss real quick. I'll be right back. Because you know it is technically the time when I would normally go piss, despite having started late. But it is now the time when I have to go piss. So I'm gonna leave y'all with the best screen in the whole world, my Be Right Back screen, and then I will in fact be right back. I will not be coming back with snacks because I have grapes on deck, Red Bull, and apple. I've been getting pretty good. I've been getting pretty good at eating good, so I will be right back. Oh, hi. If you're watching this, I'm probably in the bathroom right now. I'm probably going to grab a snack too. But I am definitely in the bathroom right now. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the stream. Did you know that if you drill 6 holes in a hot dog, you can play it like a flute? Fun fact. What kind of snacks do you think I'm gonna grab? Maybe something savory, maybe something sweet. High in protein? High in fiber? I hope I grab something healthy. I need to be eating better. I need to be eating better. I hope I haven't been in the bathroom long. Have I been in the bathroom long? I'm not sure. I pre-recorded this. I have no idea how long it has been since I've been in the bathroom. I hope I'm okay. I hope I didn't die. That would be crazy. Wouldn't it be crazy if I just put the screen on just to go off and die? And now I'm here talking about how I just went off and died? That'd be nuts. I played Gran Turismo last night because I wanted to race. That was a lot of fun. I hadn't done that in a while, so it was nice to just do it, just to casually race. I've been racing. I've been doing a set of course and iRacing for a minute, and it's serious racing. So it was nice to just take it easy. You know what I'm saying? It was nice to just take it easy. Still VR racing, but it was just nice and easy. Okay. Yeah, it was. Yeah, very nice. Okay. Back to Dead Space. By the way, how's the camera look today? You think it's too dark or you think it's just right?
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
Come on. Hell yeah. Look at that TV on back there, it's freaking out. Look at it go, look at it go. That was very effective. Who's next? All right. Nice and easy.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
So the camera settings today are nice and adjusted. I got a lower f-stop, so the background blurs a little bit. It's not far enough back to really make any difference, but I'm doing it for better quality. I tried to use a background blurrer software, but it did not like that. My PC, I mean. Alright, who's ready to get their shit rocked? Come on. Where you at, big dog? Come on. Spooky. No more TikTok. I don't even touch the shit. The only platforms I have right now, YouTube being my number one, Facebook and Instagram, which I count as one because I post the same shit across the chew. Blue Sky, which is kind of like my main personal place to be. And I just got Twitter back, but I'm not really kind of doing anything with it. I'm just kind of like, I use it to get news. It's really it. Because it's like literally the best place to get news. If you're having like problems with something, it's the best way to get in touch with companies. It is otherwise a garbage platform. TikTok is being purchased by Larry Ellison. And I don't really feel like dealing with all that.
Zero gravity. Warning. Centrifuge offline. Please attach generator modules manually.
Yeah, I haven't used TikTok in a little while. Yeah. I hear you. I hear it. Gotta make sure I'm not gonna run into it. There it is. And besides that, like, no matter what I did, I could not find growth on TikTok. I'm growing moderately fast on Instagram, like just doing what I'm doing, and I'm basically just using it as like my only shorts platform. I'm not posting shorts to where is he? Yeah, I'm not posting shorts to YouTube anymore. YouTube just gets live streams, news, and my regular long form stuff. That's it. That's what I want out of YouTube. It's what I want as a creator out of YouTube. So that is what it'll get. What's that? A health item? Where's that elevator? Elevator's right there. We're gonna put this right here. Where's the other ones? I mean, you know, I like consuming short content. I enjoy it. When I'm not doing anything, I just be vibing with short content. But I don't know. Things have been changing. Things have been changing too much. And I know Zuckerberg is no different than any of the others. But Instagram's been doing well for me. I've been liking it. So if you want to see my shorts, Facebook and YouTube. which I'm about to start posting like a lot more shorts. I have a coach for content, and they're like, yeah, you got to start using your news as short content. You're stupid not to. So I'll be using my news as short content now too. So on top of the like already 3 times a day, not 3 times, once a day I post. I'm gonna be posting the news, and also what is it? What's the other one I'm doing? My editing style for shorts is gonna change too. Oh no! I just walked off the edge and he automatically activated it. I said it at the beginning of the stream, and I'll say it again. I was like, I know a lot of people want to be content creators, and I mean, I do too. But I don't have prospects. I don't have work. I don't have a job. This is like I hang out. I sit at home, hang out with my kid, teach him to do shit. This is what I do. Like the only modicum of financial freedom I get, like I get a little bit from my wife, but like most of my money comes from streaming.
All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
Well, bye-bye. I'll wait till the next one rolls up. There we go. Oh, I missed the item. I hurt myself. Didn't know that was gonna happen. I should have known. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be ramping up content and like and trying to ramp up the quality, and in doing so, I also want to ramp up the quality of like my reviews, because I want to do this. I've been doing this. I've been doing it like this for almost 3 years now, and I'd really like to take it a lot farther than I've taken it. Like, I don't want to be a millionaire like fucking like someone like Moist Critical, but I just want to be like, you know, a game comes out and be like, I'll pre-order that right here, right now. I'll buy that right here, right now. Blah blah blah. You know.
Warning. Orbital position approaching critical. Correct course immediately.
I don't want my only funding to come from info and kill, you know what I'm saying? I want more money. Money. But you know, I'd like to be able to take that some financial burden off of my wife. I'd like to be able to pay off some of my own debts. Hell yeah. I mean, I appreciate you guys, like, so much.
Got it. Isaac, fuel storage is unlocked. It'll give you access to the engine chamber.
Alright, word. But, you know, I'm about to be doing this for, like, another 6 years. Like, I got nowhere to be, you know? I got another kid on the way. We can't afford fucking,
I cracked the secure files. He was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the colony after the miners dug up some artifacts.
Can't afford daycare for 2 kids.
An alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits, right? Those just orders. When the miners found the artifact, they reported hallucinations, paranoia, suicide. But the Ishimura brought this marker on board anyway.
So I'm gonna be at this for a little while longer, you know?
The marker.
Okay, back up. Where's this marker now?
In cargo. All packaged up for delivery.
So I'd like to be able to hang out with my kids all day and make, you know, make some decent money. Hanging out with my kids, creating content. I'd like to be able to upgrade some of my, my more useful tools. Like, I'd like to get a better, I have the Microsoft Surface 5, and I would love to be able to get, like, the Microsoft Surface 9 or one of the more modern Surfaces so I could do video editing away from my computer. Because that would be so fucking sick. Just, like, while my fucking toddler is playing in the yard, I could just, like, sit on a porch with him chilling, just editing and cutting video. That would be so awesome. That would be cool as shit. I would love to be able to edit video while he just plays, but I can't edit video while he plays now because I'm like sitting in this this 3-monitor monster setup, and I can't take this 3-monitor monster setup to my fucking to the fucking front yard, you know, and the Surface 5 can't exactly run video editing software without fucking falling apart.
Zero gravity.
Not that I don't love it. It's been one of my favorite upgrades. I started with the Surface 3, just like my wife has. And I really love my Surface 5. But I want more, you know, I want more out of my out of my hardware. And I want to be able to, like, buy an actual copy of DaVinci Resolve. You know what I'm saying? And I'd like to buy an actual pass for a Affinity Photo. Because these are two softwares that I use constantly. And I love using them. Where'd that orange thing go? I can't afford to buy them right now because I got so much other shit to buy.
Engineering log. My last log. Temple reporting. I can't raise anyone on Wrigley. I think my team is gone. I found the kinesis module.
You know, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna maybe it's pushing it, but I want to try to crowdfund. Let's go see an item. Is it throne? We're gonna do that right now. We're gonna try to crowdfund an item. I'm gonna try to crowdfund a Surface. I know I don't expect it to go immediately, but you know. You just created an Instagram? Hell yeah, dude. Follow me on Slosh and Dead Scene, and I'll follow you. I'll follow you back. Okay, let's go to... New egg? No. Okay. DDLG player? Okay. Whatever. Amazon. My keyboard's been being weird today. Hell yeah. Oh, there's a Surface 11? Yeah, I'm gonna crowdfund for fucking that. Ugh. Yeah, that's a good. That's a good. Okay, take that. Bring it here. There, got the notification for you, buddy. You follow this guy back. Blam. There you go. You got your first follower, baby. Right? Is it my first follower? Let's go see. How was I not your first follower? What the hell? You said you just made it? Oh, you liar. You didn't say you just created it. You said you just created an Instagram on September 1st. Oh, you fooled me. I thought you like literally just made one after our conversation. I'm genuinely not bothered. But I am one of your first followers. Start posting on it. Okay. Crowdfunding. Okay. So then we'll go to my wish list. We do that. And then you just got your real ID? Hell yeah. Congratulations. Blam. Thrown. All right. All right, I am now crowdfunding for a Surface 11. Surface Pro 11. If at any time you wish to give me money, please consider donating to that. It will go a long way in helping me create content professionally. As once again, it will give me the opportunity to edit video away from my computer. So consider donating whenever you feel like donating. That would be tremendously... If I could crowdfund that thing, that would be so helpful.
Someone used to bust the centrifuge. Burned out. Who
Where
would
we at?
sabotage the Ishimura at a time
3.
like this? I'll report to the bridge. If anyone's left. And then I'm finding Elizabeth and getting us the hell off this ship.
What was that? Yeah, my inventory full of ammo, boy.
Clearance confirmed.
I don't know why it's putting a clearance on a security clearance on. Oh shit. Boy, he almost got me. Let's push my button. Blam. All right. Wait, was that my fire hydrant? No. How are we feeling as a community for more Hitman streams? Is that something that y'all would be interested in? Like more regular Hitman streams is what I'm asking. Bitch. God. I don't know what to open this for. Where'd that blade go? That is not the blade. Yeah, I'm trying to give me some stasis packs, huh? I gotta head back up to that one spot to put some nodes down. I think I got 1 or 2 nodes. Don't fully. Is it this one or is it the other one? The other one. But yeah, no, I really want to, like, really get into content creation. Hey, what's up, Faye? I was just telling chat that we're about to start ramping up production on content in a very big way, and as such, I am now crowdfunding a what is that thing? It's up at the top. The Surface. I'm crowdfunding a Surface 11. Is it a Surface 11 or is it a Surface 10? I don't know. Let me look. That way I'm saying the right thing. I'm crowdfunding a new Surface laptop, which is basically what I use to. I used to use them to just cut footage out of VODs, like cut shorts out of VODs. But now I need something that I can fully edit on the go, or like connect to my PC and work on the project on another PC. And it's a Surface Pro 11. It's effectively the Microsoft MacBook, but I'm going for the 512 gigabyte SSD because I can expand the memory myself on my own. 16 gigs of RAM. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to ramp up production of content, ramp up the work that I'm doing, and having this would enable me to stream, not stream, would enable me to edit. I mean, if somebody gave me a MacBook, I'm not going to say no to a MacBook, but I'm concerned about compatibility between the PC and the Mac. Not like file compatibility. Well, the way they communicate with each other is what I'd be looking for. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm not going to be like, I'm not blah, 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 blah. I'm not in any rush to get it. If at any point you would like to donate to the cause, up at the top of the stream, you can see the little icon. And if you're on Twitch, if you scroll down, you get a MacBook Air. Hell yeah. If you scroll down, you'll see birthday fundraiser, which is, I need to edit that. Let's edit that. You'll see a thing titled Throne, and it'll have Throne artwork. You click that Throne artwork, and I think it should take you to, is it the right one? Yeah, it'll take you right to my wish list that I have, where I have the Surface on there. I'm going to take this Aya Neo 3 off. I had the Aya Neo 3 on there because Throne was running a giveaway. Anyone who had it on their gift and on their wish list, it would be entered to win the Aya Neo 3. So I'll put it on there for the duration of the giveaway. So if they picked me, you know, I could get an Aya Neo 3, you know, play my games on the go around the house, or even like sell it for something like that I would want to use. Because I got the PlayStation portable, not PlayStation, but the PlayStation Portal. And I really like that thing. I really like that thing. Oh, jeez. Let's get rid of this. Oh, pardon me, y'all. I apologize. I guess I have a little bit of indigestion from dinner tonight. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay. Okay. Ads. Oh, they're over now? I was just yapping about what's on my wish list, looking at stuff. You didn't miss anything. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be crowdfunding for a Surface here on the stream. So if you feel like donating, I have the option for you to donate. But I'm also gonna be ramping up production of shorts and videos and just trying to. I got a kid on the way, and daycares are expensive. So I'm going to be home for a very long time. And I'd like to be able to make some money, you know? And I don't have a lot of clients for mixing and mastering by not having a lot. I mean, I have one client whose work is so sporadic that it doesn't constitute as regular work because it's so sporadic. What else? Where's my things at? Are they up there? Yeah, they're... No, they're right here. Here's one. And then streaming is like my only source of income. And I'm not saying, hey, please give me money. If you are sufficiently entertained by what I do, yeah, go fucking... Yeah, hell yeah. But even if you are, like, you know, I don't like talking about money, man. This is fucking weird. I hate doing it, but I know I gotta. I might have a mic lying around. But otherwise, like if you're trying to get like stuff to like stream with, I can help you, like, within your budget, help you put together a list of stuff to get that would help you tremendously. Even, like, without a laptop. Like, if you just got, like, if you have, hell yeah, whatever you have, like, if you tell, like, I don't know, like, what kind of hardware you have, but if you have, like, a shitty laptop with $20, not even $20, with less than that, no, probably $20. With $20, I can get you, like, streaming from a console. Easy peasy. Come on, get over here. Bitch, spit at me.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Nope.
You make me sick.
Nice try, though.
Your weakness is pathetic.
I think I have that other. Yeah, here it is. Let's get this. Chuck it at some dudes. Fucking die.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
It's not that they die, it's just that they give up. I need y'all to know that. Like, they don't fall like that, like, all dramatically and shit, because they're dead. He's not dead. You see the tongue still like, he's not dead. He just gave up.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
I do have a good vocal range. Don't I know I talk pretty monotone, but I be hiding some shit about me. I got a pretty dang good vocal range. I do not show off my what some would call my God-given talents.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
All right, you got it. You got me. You're right. Pokecatch does work. Hey, 1 week stream. Let's go. That's some real dedication.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power
I
cell to
appreciate
begin ignition sequence.
your dedication, Cat. It is the fuel that fuels my ship to get me to the next fuel station, which fuels me with the fuel that you have fueled me with.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin.
I like that little gun guy. That's funny. Looking for items. I do not like being caught lacking. Because if they catch me lacking, I will die, and then I will have to go back to the menu. Hey, Kill, what the hell is up? Diddies! Howdy.
Warning.
Howdy.
Engine power failure.
Welcome to the stream.
Power cell to begin
I just did a dance a little early in the stream. I usually don't do that dance this early. How are you tonight, Kill? Also, Faye, please get some sleep. Get some sleep. As much as I appreciate your company, it's not healthy for you to be up this late.
Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
I don't expect you to info dump, or not info dump, trauma dump in chat, but if you want to talk about it, I'm open to chat. I'm sorry you're going through it. I wish I could help. I am not very good at helping. Where's the nearest shop?
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Change. Oh. Yeah, I saw the long post. Did somebody actually complain? I mean, I was complaining facetiously, like not even about you, just like about my own personal situation. I don't want you to think that I was like that. My response to your first post, because like you are for me, I consider you, you and Infero. I mean, your crowd. Really, I was to say a bunch of stuff, but it's really just your crowd. Your personal post. Let me go see. Let me go look at it, and I'll probably understand then. But I saw the second longer one. I don't know if that's the one. Let's see. Something's wrong with my keyboard. Oh yeah, I saw that one. Yeah. With your therapist. I think you should cut some people out of your life. Because even as an autist, I know that friendships should not be that much work. I'm glad that you came here to hang out. I am honored that you feel comfortable enough to come here and, you know, and talk. Jesus Christ. I was turning a corner because I thought one was going to come from that way, but nope, I was wrong. Came from right on top of me. I'm honored that you feel safe enough to come chat here in my chat and visit me and my stream. I'm sorry that you're it looked like I had chicken wings around there. It looked a little. You throw that bitch in the fryer with a little bit of chicken fried bacon. You know what I'm saying? With all that ammo. I might be overcompensating a little bit from the death last time, but I'm not taking any chances. Ripper, pulse rifle, flamethrower. My health look like here. Health look good. Alright. How was it? I watched a little bit of it, but I've just been... Man, We'll talk about it in a little bit. But yeah, how was it? How was it? Hell yeah. I mean, not hell yeah, it's heartbreaking, but hell yeah. You had a good time playing it. Oh, dude, you cannot just... Good sound design is everything.
Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by.
Oh, okay. Fuck me then. Fuck. Bitch.
Finalizing pre-ignition checks. Stand clear of exhaust vents.
Oof.
Engines ready. Please confirm ignition order.
Alright. I will. I'm gonna have to go look at inside. Oh, you know what? What genre is inside? Because I can either add it to my queue or I can play it in my free time.
Engines ready. Please confirm ignition order.
Were you sufficiently scared playing that game? Dark puzzle. I'll look more into it. But I mean, I don't love a tragedy, but I love a good tragedy. You know what I'm saying? Like a good story like that. I like Unsettled.
Isaac, you did it. The Ishimura's moving again.
No thanks to whoever sabotaged the flight.
You bought us time to figure it out. Autopilot's taking us in geostationary orbit.
You're flying us through the planet crack debris?
That's what the asteroid defense system is for.
But the ADS is offline. I've got the system readouts here.
Damn it. Ishimura's in rough shape. But without strikes, finish her off.
Shit. Daniels, give me all the data you have. I'll try to adjust course. Isaac, take the train from engineering. Meet me on the bridge. I'll let you
Jesus Christ.
We need to work on this together.
Get off of me. Platform puzzle, psychological horror. Say less. I'm in.
Nicole? I'm here. Nicole! Damn it.
I'm in. Would you fucking stop? No health items. Hell, I mean, I'm always ready to listen to Kill. Let's go to the bridge. Damn, just got an Amber Alert. I'm sure y'all got one too. Fucking 5-month-old, man. That's crazy. Yep. Just saw it. Just got it.
Isaac, I'm looking at the ADS cannons. They're a mess. I'm gonna need your help.
That's just sad, man.
Ishimura. Not now.
The Ishimura, Hammond, or the marker?
That artifact they found?
Don't bullshit us. CEC knew all along about the marker, didn't they? Isn't that why you're really here? Corporate wouldn't send the Ishimura for some off-the-books mining. But Alien took...
It just came, the alert just came through.
My team fit into this theory.
Hey, knock this shit off. We're into the debris field. We get the ADS back together, or it's over.
Then meet me at the
I also love Kill.
Daniels?
Well, in a platonic kind of way.
But I'm going through the ship reports.
Like bros.
I'm getting some answers.
No homo, just so we're clear. Cryogenics. Ho bros. I too, however, I've been feeling some kind of way. Nothing to do with you guys, of course, but I need to be absolutely clear that when I say this, I don't mean you guys here in chat. I just mean like in general. I have been feeling increasingly isolated, both among my peer and other creators. I have a lot of streamer friends, like a lot, and most of my friends are streamers, but none of them are content creators. None. The most any of my friends do is stream, which is like, hell yeah, fucking get it, because streaming's fun. But I just feel like it's hard to explain, and it just, because I don't just stream, I feel like I'm not getting the same level of support that I give other streamers, because I can't give them the same level of support that they give other streamers. Like, I can't sit in someone's chat for fucking hours watching their stream because I have a toddler who wants me to sit on the sofa and watch fucking Blippi with him, or Miss Rachel, preferably. And we just discovered fucking Miss Raven. She a little goth baddie in a wheelchair, teaches kids, you know, real chill like. Hell yeah. Anyway,
Level 2.
I've been feeling some kind of way because I don't feel like my other streamer friends really understand. Not you guys, but the ones who don't come hang out with me and stream, the ones whose relationships I have that are one-sided. I do have a busy life, man. It's so fucking busy all the time. I mean, I'm not complaining. I like the busyness, and because I'm not like receiving the support from other creators, I'm doubling down on the busy. We talked about it earlier. I'll talk about it again in a minute. But I'm not just a streamer. I'm a content creator, so I can't sit in people's chat and chat. The most I can do is lurk. Like lurking is like the bulk of what I can do, and I pop in here and there and I listen, but I can't interact the same way other people can.
You can't help him, Hammett. You're right.
It's isolating because
The hell with it.
my other streamer friends, again, not you guys, my other streamer friends aren't content creators. So when I'm explaining what I'm doing, I don't feel like they understand what I'm doing, because I know Kill understands what I'm doing because Kill's making music on top of Kill's creating content, and I put it in quotes because I don't consider music content. I consider music art, and Kill's creating art. Is what I should, but on the technical sense, Kill's creating content, and so Kill understands what I'm saying. That like people who aren't creating just don't get it. Infro is constantly creating, whether it be their art or their music. But most people who aren't like artists don't understand that, like, if I'm not hanging out with my toddler, teaching him to be a human being, I am editing video in some way or form. Like this earlier, I was cutting clips and preparing them to be uploaded, as well as like making thumbnails and so much shit. So much shit.
The company made it. But shit like that's above my pay grade. Look, we can get it.
Yeah, not being able to visit the bartenders to come visit. Yeah, when I worked at a bar, I felt that.
I found a CEC executive key card. I'll upgrade your clearance.
It's hard, you know, when you bartend. Bartending's hard, dude. Like, bartending is so hard.
And Isaac?
Especially as a femme presenting person. Oh my god. Like, I imagine the money can be fine, but you know, there's other things involved in it that aren't just bartending. What's this over here? What you got here, Hammond? I'll tell you how I do it.
Warning. Multiple security protocols have been corrupted. Some areas may be inaccessible. Recommendation.
I don't know how I do it. I just do it. I like doing it, so I just do it. Let me fix this. Blam. Yeah, when you're a bartender, you bring the party.
Remember, you'll need to reactivate the
Wait, like, this is a reminder. While I do streaming the most, streaming is the secondary thing I do. Primary being content creation. The streaming is the driving force behind content creation. Now let's fight this big bitch. Come Come on.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
What the fuck was that? I'd never seen him do that before. Beep beep. Going up behind you. Bitch. My item.
Quarantine lifted.
That was a little spooky.
Clearance confirmed.
Well, he cleared half my health with that one hit. Still got on ammo though.
It's on the record, Doctor. This is you. The marker must be delivered to the church, whatever the cost. God's sakes, Ben, listen to yourself. The Ishimura's in crisis. You've got to stop it.
More health.
By Maritime Law Article 5469.
But yeah, and on top of like
Declare Captain Benjamin
content creation, like mastering, not mastering, but like the continual effort to learn YouTube has been very time consuming. And now, I'm sorry that your head hurts. I'm just going to yap a little bit longer. Now, in my documents folder here, I'm not going to show y'all. Maybe I'll show y'all. Docs. Wrong docs. I'll show you. Oh, screw it. We'll look at it together. I got a bunch of documents. So I'm doing what are those? Doing a little coaching thing for content creation. Look at this together real quick. Drink over. Not my drink. My old can that I just finished. Okay. Properties. Google Docs. Blank. Okay. This is my my growth plan. It's 52 weeks, so each week I gotta do what's in the boxes here. Or I'm not gonna go over all of it with you guys, but it's just kind of like, it's the stuff that I'm working on starting yesterday to kind of like increase to really push my reach farther than it has been ever as a content creator, because I want to do it. I know I can do it. I have time. I just really need to, like, in many cases I need to stop lollygagging. But yeah, I got like here, the first one, audit my channel, check all my tags, descriptions, channel art, and publish my highest performing VOD as a clip. So like, cut down like my high performance VODs and bring it down to like 1 to 3 minutes just as like a highlight reel. Profile optimization, maintaining my daily post schedule, and doing A/B testing on my call to actions, and then track the conversion rate of all of that. It's a bunch of like real nerd shit, like real business shit that I'm working on now, because like I want to be able to do this thing. So I have some real nerd shit going on behind the scenes now. How about that? I have a fucking business plan. Also, on your head hurting. You drink any water?
Elevators are now online.
Do it. Okay, so this is about where we died last time, so... Like right after this. Yeah, not today. But, you know. Wait. Bro, get some water, dog. What do you mean? For water, this is my water bottle, right? And this is his dad. This is my water bottle's dad. This is 16 ounces. This is 20 ounces. I keep 36 ounces of water on me at all times. It helps me like keep a decent amount of water on me. You sound like my fucking wife. She don't drink water for the same reason. She's like, I don't want to have to pee every 5 minutes. It's like, well, you drink enough water, you won't be peeing every 5 minutes. You'll pee every like 2 hours or so if you do it right. You gotta drink more water. Or juice. Juice is good too. Ugh. Juice counts as water, just so we're clear.
Exiting vacuum.
Metang.
Entering vacuum.
Anyway, if you're watching over on if you're watching over on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Also, feel free to join my members, where I have posted my first members only short over on YouTube. You also get your name featured in the credits of my reviews, which is exciting. You know, you get to be like a producer. But yeah, like and subscribe.
It's on the floor ahead of you.
60-year-old deck plating doesn't play well with power surges.
Watch your step.
Contact beam, hell yeah, brother. What else we got in here? I mean, obviously I hope you feel better as well. But I also hope you drink some goddamn water. Oh, what's that? Oh man, y'all are fucking tenacious. Jesus Christ. We're going here first.
Clearance confirmed.
Oh, just as a reminder for everyone watching on Twitch, December 31st will be my last stream on Twitch. So if you enjoy what I do, please consider watching me also over on the YouTube. I don't understand why they have the clearance on these doors. You can't get this way without getting the clearance. So the clearance just feels kind of useless in this regard. Like, it's just an arbitrary thing to make you feel like you got like you have some kind of tool for progression, but you don't, because you can't progress without this key. Last stream December 31st, which is a Wednesday. Well, yes and no, but it's mostly that as someone who wants to pursue content creation full time, I don't feel like if I get to the point where I start having a decent sized audience, that if I were to go to like something like TwitchCon, that my audience and me would be safe going to this convention, as well as I think the CEO of Twitch is a fucking asshat. Like, politics aside, I know he's a fucking lib, you know. He's libbed out like a motherfucker, and I hate libs more than most people. Politics aside, I just think he's a fucking piece of shit. But YouTube for me, because I'm doing more than just streaming, is more lucrative. I have opportunities for more income over there, as well as Twitch subs is about a 50-50 split, whereas YouTube, I got a grape stem, is a 40-60 split. There's more options for the subs, and I'm just able to do more with it, as well as super chats. I really like super chats, and being that if you stream on YouTube, you will see me pop into your stream, like, almost guaranteed. I'll pop into your stream on YouTube faster than I'll pop into your stream on Twitch, because I'm just always on YouTube. But it's mostly about what happened this past weekend, where Amaru was sexually assaulted on stage, and Twitch just like fucking fumbled that whole thing. So like, how do you fumble that hard? Like, all you had to do is fucking catch a guy, arrest him, and like, that's it. Instead, they gave the guy who sexually assaulted her a fucking 30-day ban, and then her manager was like, hey, what the fuck? So they gave him a permanent ban, and everybody's like, the ban does nothing. Make an example out of this guy. Amaru eventually pressed charges, but her security team stepped in and tackled him and got him off of her when it was happening. And they received a full ban. But the Twitch security who was there in line watching allowed this man to walk past them to get to her and sexually assault her right in front of them. Fucking useless. I don't want to be on a platform where my people, or even myself, can be unsafe. You can Twitch stream with just your phone, so if you wanted to do art, you can stream that way with your phone. You can get a little, I don't know what kind of phone you have, but like the Apple headphones have mics built into them. If you have an old 3.5 millimeter cable, the old Apple mics have pretty decent microphones in them, and you can do it that way as well. S21. Get an adapter. You can use any old like USB headphone as a microphone, and the microphones on the phones themselves are not bad. See? So it is a bodyguard's issue, but Twitch hired them, and every year Twitch has been worse and worse. Like this year, there were several assaults and several sexual assaults. There were fights. There were kick streamers coming around, harassing streamers, making it generally just a horrible place. Phone calls are different. Record yourself talking into your mic and see how it does. When I was on TikTok, I used to do some IRL streams where I would just use my phone, like nothing else, just my phone before I had my wireless mics. So if you really want to stream, like there are options for you. And as far as content creation, you have a 4K camera in your hand and you can film all the stuff. You can film all the stuff and do it like, you know, just film it. And then you can use something like CapCut or what's the program? InStream? What's the app I use? Somebody said go to Rumble. No. You just tell them, no, I'm not a pedophile, thanks. InShot. I use an app called InShot for editing on my phone. And you can do voiceovers that way. You can stream. Well, I want to go to cons, and when you get to a certain level on Twitch, you know, they invite you to the con. And I'd rather go to VidCon. And for Twitch, it's about not supporting the platform and their flippant behavior, their negligence. I think a couple years ago at TwitchCon, what was that girl's name? Pornstar. Not Amaranth, but his other one. She broke her tailbone. Like there's a foam pit that people could jump in, and it was just like a single layer of foam and then a concrete floor, and she broke her tailbone. Yeah, it expelled exactly like that. INSHOT. I use a paid version of that app that I paid for like years ago. I don't know how much it is to buy the pro version now, but when I bought the pro version, it was just $10. And now I do video editing on that. Sometimes I'll take a short and I'll send it to my phone and I'll edit it on my phone to like do a little bit of editing on the go. This little bastard, there he is. Come on. There's another one. Oh, but she's at tips. They just fucking explode. Hell yeah. I'm gonna stop aiming center mass. You didn't see it on Google Play? Let me I get updates for it still. Let me see. Yeah, she broke her tailbone. And Twitch blamed her on it. If you can believe that shit. I've been on Twitch since 2016, and my growth on Twitch has been completely dwarfed by that of my growth on YouTube. Like, completely dwarfed. It took me since 2016 to get to almost 400 subs. Not subs, followers over here on Twitch, where in two and a half years, I'm almost to 1,000 over on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link here. I don't know if it'll. I don't know. I've been using it on older phones, so it should. I've been using this for years. I don't know if it. I don't know. That's the link. That's the link to the shop for my app. I like InShot. There's also CapCut, which a lot of people use CapCut. And that's like, I think it's TikTok's editing software. But if that doesn't work, CapCut like almost assuredly works. I've used this one for so long. It's what I use. I like it. I've used it for countless guitar videos. It has lots of built-in effects. Photo editor on it as well. No, no worries. I was just talking about the app. That's my bad. I didn't even see the timer go off to say that there were ads. I apologize for that. Yeah, I was just yapping about the app. Not much else. Beep, beep, here I come.
Power diverted from mining administration network. That's one. We still need more power. A couple more systems should do it.
Y'all can have that. Y'all can keep doing that. I'm gonna go this way. Fuck all y'all. I'm not fighting those motherfuckers. Are you kidding me?
Exiting vacuum.
Yeah, I was just yapping about the app. No, there are 100% ways to improve growth. I've been like, the more you do it, the better it gets. But thumbnails are king. You want your thumbnails to be eye-catching, and like thumbnail research is one of the hardest. Outside of thumbnails, there's tags. Some creators will tell you, yeah, tags are useless. I'm telling you, tags are not useless. Tags are highly effective when you use them correctly. For instance, if you have a video that is just tangentially, like, let's say you're doing art, and we'll go back to like surrealist, and you're doing it in a surrealist art style. It would behoove you to put in your tags other surrealist artists, because if people are looking for those other surrealist artists, it would be beneficial for them to also for you to appear in related searches. If you are painting with certain material, like acrylic on canvas or acrylic on whatever else, or however you do art, the materials that you're using, brands don't really matter unless you're like specifically talking about the brand. And like any kind of conversations you have
Must be the marker they took up.
in there is also relevant.
That's the symbol of the Church of Unitology.
Didn't take you for a believer, Isaac.
My mother was. But if they found this on some alien planet, what does that mean?
That Unitology's onto something?
Unitology's full of shit. Forget it.
And then after that is going to be your hashtags, which you don't want to use more than 3. 3 is a good number, and they can be anywhere within your description. In your description, you want those hashtags to be in order of most important. So the most important hashtag is going to be your first hashtag, and your least important hashtag. Granted, the 3 hashtags should be important, and that will increase search. I got you, dog. I've been doing this for like 3 years. I've been figuring it out. So your hashtags, you want like your most important key subjects. If you're using a hash, like if you use acrylic painter as a hashtag, you do not use acrylic painter as a tag. It's not going to hurt, but you're just wasting space because you have, I think it's 400 or 500 character limit for tags. So whatever hashtag you use, you're not going to put that in tags because it's already been covered with the hashtag. And your description, you're going to, you're going to describe what you're doing, but do so in excruciating detail if you can. The more detail you put into what you are doing, the better, because the algorithm, when it's trying to figure out what it wants to do with your content, it looks at every piece of data it can, and that's how the algorithm works. That's why the YouTube algorithm is so powerful. You want to talk about what you're doing. Like, don't write a fucking book report, just a brief, detailed description of what you're doing. And any words that you use in your description, make sure they're not used as tags, because again, the description will supersede the tags. The tags are like a last thing. It's like, okay, here's the most important things, your hashtag and your description, and it takes those two. It's like, okay, here you go. These are things that are obviously related as per that information. And then your tags, your tangentially related information, it will send it out to people who watch videos on that as well. And then you want to make sure your category is right, and try not to use copyrighted music. YouTube has tools for it, but try not to use copyrighted music. But video game music does not count, and you can go fucking balls to the wall crazy with video game music. Like I use the soundtrack for Prey for a lot of stuff. I use a lot of Mick Gordon stuff. Dog. Like, a lot. What's bro? Bro. Come on, man. Come on. Hell yeah, there was. I mean, this was popular in games right now. Everybody wants metal in their games right now. Come on. Eat dick. Bro just fell. I mean, even on YouTube, like looking for that information is like, God, I've done so much research, so much research into like how to make my videos as attractive as possible for this. Oh my God, I just broke my thing. Not in a bad way, just hey, get back in your hole. Trying to just lift this up a little higher so I can sit up, and then we'll zoom this out. Nope, there we go. Zoom that out a little bit. The red light doesn't seem to be doing much at all. Good wider range. Okay. Even on YouTube, information can be very conflicting, and there are people who will tell you tags are fucking useless. Like, they will tell you tags are useless, but I am telling you, tags are not useless. Tags are so useful. But tags are the most useful when you do the other steps. And if you ever have any questions about YouTube, please let me know. There you go. But also, it does not hurt to do thumbnail research and like looking at what other people do. I do that. I do thumbnail research by looking at like people in the same space and look at what they did and what's drawing the eye, as well as using tag research and looking at their tags. Okay. This is where we died last time. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions about YouTube or even streaming in general, because like while I'm not the biggest streamer in any way, shape, or form, the technical side of it, I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard, Harry. Trying to figure out what to do with my fucking arms. Okay, here we go. That's right, bitch. You got me last time, but I got you this time, motherfucker. And this time I came prepared. I saved all of this ammo because last time we got here, I had none. I had no ammo, and that is why I died, because I ran out of ammo and I was trying to hit the dude. But this time I had ammo. That's fair. With YouTube, like the key to YouTube success is remembering that the algorithm is trying to maximize view time. It's trying to maximize the audience watching, so people watch. It wants people to watch. It wants people to watch your content, but it also wants your content to be good enough to
That's two. One more system and we'll have power for the ADS.
It wants people to want to watch, because it can't just give something to somebody and hope they'll watch. It just wants them to watch. Which application?
Isaac, I cracked the Ishimura's MedSci reports. They're a fucking horror show. These things mold any dead tissue into a new form. One kind infects corpses, and the rest...
Make more corpses to infect.
That organic shit on the walls, that's dead tissue too. The crew thought it was a habitat changer.
Like a job application?
I'm gonna run some diagnostics. I think that stuff's spreading.
Oh. Alright, my condolences. The job market right now is straight booty butt, dude. I've never felt more hopeless as like someone in tech. Someone in anything really, like even my fucking neighbor's out of a job. Shit's hopeless as hell right now. But hey, the economy's doing better than ever. So good, we get to knock down part of the White House. My condolences, like really. I think Testronic in Metairie is hiring. What did you learn? That Rumble's full of pedophiles? Put that up. I'll keep that on me for now. Got one node. Testronic. Oh, let me type the name out. Wait, like you talk about like the school thing? Is it owned by Amazon or do they use AWS? I'm not understanding. Campus, a place where college students take. Are you talking about like? I don't understand. Are you talking about the little thing that they like, Canvas that college students use to like check their schedules and shit? Oh, it's on Amazon. I mean, that's not really all that surprising if you think about like how much that kind of thing costs. Like, and it sucks now, you know. Now that everybody realizes, oh shit, that's probably not a good idea to keep everybody's shit in one place like that. Amazon, it should always be a working backup. But yeah, it's just using it's not that it's owned by Amazon, it's using AWS, Amazon Web Services, which a lot of things like the online servers for Assetto Corsa Competizione are hosted on AWS. It's basically like, you remember when you used to like rent Minecraft? Oh no, you don't know that, you just started playing Minecraft. You used to be able to rent Minecraft servers, and the Minecraft servers would probably be hosted on AWS. It might be able to do that, but I don't know. I'm not asking for your exact number you're in debt for, but I think when I went, it was like $14-15 an hour. Science provides bounty. All right, big dog. You don't need to be a fucking creep about it. Rumble is right-wing local pedo haven. Yep. I've flirted with Kick a couple of times, but it's...
Elizabeth, it's Jacob. I came to the bridge looking for you, but it is complete.
Fuck. Fucking die, Jesus Christ, dude. We'll kill for points. Hey again. No problem. You're welcome for the lead. What's your background in IT? Do you have any engineering any engineering experience? Drafting experience, really? You got drafting experience?
The ADS cannons are back online. Wait, auto-targeting offline. Calibration data not found. Fuck. No auto-targeting.
What's up, Will Kill?
What about manual targeting?
You want to go out there with all that shit raining down and target the ADS cannons manually?
I don't, but I will.
Enough targeting data. It'll recalibrate the system. You got a better idea?
Christ. I'll open exterior access. I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't. Well, let's go back out and see if we can upgrade my suit. My condolences. My last job was as the QA tester at EA almost 3 years ago. Which is why I never shut the fuck up about it, because it was the last job I had. Also, it's cool to say I worked at EA, but... $20? Hell yeah, I got enough of that. I like when he comes out and he's always like... Let's see. Make sure I got health items. Hell yeah. Yeah, get that dead space, baby. Yeah, so, I'm not supposed to know this, but I do know this. Testronic works on... They game test Valorant, as well as other games. It used to be a meta game verification studio for their VR games, but Meta is cutting out Meta has been downscaling their VR department. But yeah, it's game testing. You'll probably be working on Valorant or something else. It's run by Epic Games, which is kind of neat. When you put your application in, let me know, and I'll have some friends I have over there look at it.
What's the plan?
I'll seek a few of the ADS cannons to one of my tools. I target an asteroid, cannons take it out, and I recalibrate the system.
We're out of options.
The baby was found safe. God, that is so good to hear. I didn't get a notification for it, but...
Entering zero gravity.
What are you doing, Isaac? Come on.
Syncing targeting system. Calibration complete.
Oh yeah, brother.
Auto-targeting online.
Having basic tech helps.
Calibration complete. Cannon auto-targeting online.
Having played games at one point in your life is also
Hull integrity compromised.
is also a good thing.
Syncing targeting system. Data migration complete.
You motherfucker.
ADS recalibrated.
I'm not even worried about you. I'm getting out of here. See you later.
Systems enabled.
I like this new ADS cannon setup. I like not having to fight that shitty ass fucking boss.
Get yourself inside, Isaac. I think I figured out our next move.
Oh, shit, shit, shit. Don't tell them that. Do not tell them you want to make your own game. And if you make your own game, don't tell them that.
Exiting zero gravity.
Maybe tell them you're interested in learning coding and game design.
Isaac, Hammond, I just intercepted a
But don't tell them you want to make your own game.
See what you make of this.
It's
Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan.
when I was at EA, part of the contractual agreement of working with EA is that anything I make while at EA belongs to EA. So if I made a very successful game and it popped off, EA could hypothetically sue me for all the profit that game generated while I was working with them, as well as sue me for the cost of development. Again, they cannot use them against you because they're their ideas. If you have an idea and tell them in any of the work channels, it belongs to them. Hell yeah, I love computer science myself, so. Don't tell anybody you want to make a game. Or are working on a game. Or concepts of ideas for games. Don't tell them anything. You tell them it belongs to them.
Medical is a sanctuary. All survivors, please join us.
Nicole, I'm going back to medical.
Makes sense.
I'll head to the crew deck and look for survivors from the bridge. I'll be in touch.
The crew deck. Wonder if you know something we don't.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god. Bro. They were just sitting there waiting on me. Oh my god, dude. That's a clip. Let me push the button for that. Jesus Christ. They're still out there. I hear them. Very good experience. For QA testing, a lot of the... Hell yeah, man. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your game. And you have fun. Our skills pattern. A lot of the people I worked with on QA testing at EA didn't even play games, and they were there. They didn't have any experience in tech, and they were there. But having like some leadership and some tech understanding helps. Like, so having like that light computer science background, milk it for everything it's worth. Oh fuck! Come on. Oh, that's funny. Sounds like the headbanger. I can't just go to cryogenics from here? Okay. I hear you, dude. Chill. God damn. Back to medical.
Medical.
Well, I mean, you told me like how you know your challenge run compared to my challenge run. So you know, I understand that you take it seriously, and I appreciate that you take it seriously.
What? You said the chemical lab? I can barely hear you.
Hell yeah! I mean, I'm a brave little boy, but that just kind of came out of left wing for me. I was not prepared for getting jumped. I was prepared for the one thing, and then the other things came out. Hyperfocus. So even if it is your own personal research, dress it up real nice. You know what I'm saying? Dress it up nice.
Another survivor, at last. You'll be safe here. I'm a doctor.
Is Nicole Brennan with you?
You're not here for sanctuary, then? Well, Dr. Brennan's currently engaged. Shall I send you to her?
How about you unlock these doors and I'll...
I'm also trying to not get hit as much as I can.
Selfish. You might let something in. Or out.
Shit.
So, you've decided to be difficult. Take a seat. I'll deal with you momentarily.
Also, you take a seat.
I don't want any questions about safe.
What is her job?
Tables.
Tables.
What do you mean?
Tables! Table!
Tables! I'm trying not to get hit because I don't want to die. My goal is to not die. That's my ammo. Ammo looking good. Health items looking good. Stasis not looking so good. Looking good now.
Kindly avoid disturbing my other patients.
Fuck your other patients. Isaac, why would you do that?
A unitologist would understand.
Ugh.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I
Yes.
bet I did. You coward.
You did.
You make me sick.
I got
Your
spooked.
weakness is pathetic.
There it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good shot, buddy. There we go. Okay, Jesus Christ. It got stuck up there. It fell out of his fucking mouth. Fucking infro. Goddamn fucking jump scare ass bitch.
Clearance confirmed.
Let's see. Level 3 graph extended. Hell yeah, I got some more HP right there. Kinesis. I want to increase TK damage, but I'll be TKing the shit out of shit, y'all. And once again, if you're watching over on YouTube, please like and subscribe. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I also stream on Twitch, but Twitch is booty. No offense to people watching on Twitch. I love you guys, and you are my greatest supporters. Y'all are the homies for sure. Okay, we're going up the elevator. Oh, pitch. There we go. There's a note at. Get that. Who's trying to get this ceiling fan? I got you. Bitch. Go with this fan. Hell yeah, get some rest. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for hanging out. I mean, I get that. I wish I could die and continue, but I don't want to stop. I want the achievement here. I want to do it live, you know? Put this right there. Good night. Adios, amigo. Okay. It should be relatively easy.
Transmission override. Isaac Clarke.
Just a trick.
Isaac. Isaac. Make us.
Isaac Clarke. All right.
Dr. Brennan's nearest and dearest. We were colleagues, you know. Dr. Chalice. Mercer. Are you the reason the marker won't begin? That's it. Convergence is installed. She's meddling. How is the question? But even if I was to ask, I suspect you're not the talkative type. And I haven't fully explored the cause of death as that missing factor.
Just kill him. I wish. I like his rig though.
Dismemberment. Now I think you're on the right track there. Try and relax, Mr. Clarke. Convergence.
Hey! What's up, big girl? Howdy do. What the fuck is up? Welcome to the stream. We out here playing motherfucking Dead Space, and this dude out here fucking trying to catch a charge in his box. Come on, Daniel. What are you doing? My frame rate is currently tanking. Come on, kids.
Nicole's broadcast.
It was a trick by a fucking unitologist. Dr. Mercer. He's locked down medical to experiment on the crew.
Oh, God. Every way out is locked down through one of the offices. Must be Mercer's. I can brute force the internal doors, but you'll have to reach his office and lift the lockdown manually.
All right. Airplanes are up and also satellites on the moon. You got me. Up for no good reason. Watching The Walking Dead and me kicking ass. Hell yeah. Welcome to the stream where I'm kicking ass. And if I die, I gotta start the game over. But I can also only use one gun. Okay.
Unwise, Mr. Clarke. My hunter may regenerate, but he takes an attack like that personally.
Good. I don't think I'm going the right way, but... No, I'm still number one. I'll never not be number one. I am the most number one that ever was. I feel like I'm just going around for no reason. Ooh, Mercer? Or the Regenerator? Okay. I'm just... There's no going this way. That sucks. Even if I die, I'm still number one. That's just how being number one works. You don't stop being number one. Number two will float. All pee-pee times are poo-poo times. But... No. Not all pee-pee times are poo-poo times. But all poo-poo times are pee-pee times. Go, bitch. What I got? Oh, cool. Line gun. Shit ass. Bitch. Walk right into that shit. Hell yeah, I'm a big Tiger Love. Alright. Bitch. Look at it, just laying there, mouth open, just waiting for me to hit this computer. Look, I'm right here, standing right next to you, dog. You could, like, talk to me right here, right now. But you're gonna wait. You're gonna wait till I get jump scared. Go ahead, buddy. Do it. Look at that face. He's so concerned. Oh, oh.
Who's there? Oh God!
His eyes closed for a second there.
Not me. Save hydroponics. We're all dying. Air's poison, but there's still time. Her enzyme will work if... She just needs liquid nitrogen.
Just needs liquid nitrogen. Oh wait, his elbow just bent up. Hell yeah.
He was right. Air quality is dropping ship-wide. Something's poisoning the oxygen and hydroponics. If we lose our air supply...
He said we could fix it. He came looking for liquid nitrogen, and there has to be some in the cryogenics lab.
Okay. Not like we have a better option.
Hell yeah.
I'll clear you a path to cryo.
Door protocols rebooted. Thank you for your patience. Toxic hazard detected.
Shameful, Mr. Clarke. Forcing me to liquidate my research subjects.
I didn't do nothing.
In the deck. There's gotta be. Here! There's emergency bed controls at the security checkpoint. Go! I'll try to lock them out!
Like, already almost there. Look at that nasty. Nasty green stuff. Beep beep. See y'all later. Hottest video game character, in what regard?
It's clearing. Mercer pumped that gas in from hydroponics. The air's already that bad.
I'm gonna need a faster way to cryogenics.
I'll open the other door from the chemical lab. It'll take you straight there.
For you, Bowser? Okay, so any old thing will count. Alright. For me, the hottest video game character is Morgan from Dragon Age. Boy, I love her. I love her a whole lot. Anything else we can sell? A little bit of ammo. Health. I love Morgan from Dragon Age. Oh my god, I love Morgan. She's just like my wife. Except my wife has, no, not Morgan. Morrigan. My wife has larger, titties. Fuck, dude, die. Oh, Morrigan. M-O-R-R-I-G-A-N. She fine as fuck. She a witch of the wilds, boy. Son of a bitch. Mortician. Basically, if you haven't yet, I highly recommend playing through Dragon Age. In Dragon Age, I think 3, and also 2. That's the chemical lab there. Okay, I came through this way already. Oh yeah, I remember. You get to have sex with Iron Bull in Dragon Age Inquisition, which is basically like, why is my frame rate so fucking low?
Security clearance required.
I'm gonna have to lower some settings real quick. Ooh. FSR2 mode. We're gonna go to. Oh, I didn't like that. Okay, here we go. Balanced. Performance. There we go.
Level 3 security clearance required.
I mean, it's similar to Baldur's Gate, but Dragon Age rocks.
Nicole.
I have never.
I like that his plating starts to freeze over there. It's so sick.
Can you say the same?
I can say I'm not a fucking murderer.
Speaking of courtesy. Do I have you the tag fixing the Ishimura's engines? Our homecoming will be truly divine. And I doubt even you can stop a convergence event fueled by the entire population of Earth.
Bet.
You take these things to Earth, it's all over.
Only for the faithless. Humanity will be made whole, Mr. Clarke, with or without you. I'd say you've chosen your side.
I choose humanity, big dog. Go, go, go. Look at that little bastard at. Oh, there they are. Come on, you bastards.
Bastard let me out again. Isaac, you okay?
I stopped that hunter. Mercer's gone.
Come on, you bastards.
Earth, Kendra. You have to seal the captain's nest and warn Hammond.
Okay, I can seal the nest, but I haven't been able to reach Hammond since he went to the crew deck. Isaac, our air quality is falling fast. If you've got liquid nitrogen, we gotta fix hydroponics.
On it. Keep trying to reach Hammond. Mercer, I don't think he's done yet.
I love New Kendra.
Isaac, the hydroponic tram station is sealed off. You'll need another way there. Take the tram back towards the hangar, then head to the repair station. Remember where you took that broken tram car off the track? There's an access door in there that'll take you to hydroponics.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll go there. The guy's like, yeah, you fought a boss. Here's some more resources. Hurt him. Yeah! Okay, I was gonna go that way. We're gonna, because it's dark.
Flight deck tram control.
Must be one of them tentacles in the way. So just to reiterate something that I brought up earlier, how would y'all like to see a dedicated stream for Hitman? I don't know if that's something that y'all are interested in. I know a lot of people don't pop in for the Hitman streams. But for those who like it, y'all want dedicated Hitman streams? And not just random daytime streams or I stream Hitman? Okay. I think there's a workbench this way. Hitman is cool. I like guys that like dying, you know what I'm saying? Chat's usually pretty chill for Hitman streams. Sometimes chat doesn't go through. Oh, for Hitman streams? Yeah, if too many come in at once. Especially with the Pokemon game. I don't know how to mute the fucking Pokemon game in the stream thing. I'm going to end here, unfortunately, because it is 1:11. It's usually when I end anyways, around this time. We got up 3 chapters. I'll figure out how to deal with that for VR because I'd like to do some more because I am a part of the creator program. Poke catch. It's poke catch. No. You typing it wrong. It's this like this. Poke catch. You type that, and you should be able to catch something. Pokeball is not going to catch any of these. Poke catch, and then Pokeball. I didn't even catch it. But yeah, that's how I'm going to end the night. I'll probably do... well, you gotta... It does work. You just gotta poke catch, not Pokeball. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing like a Hitman stream for Sunday. Just play Hitman. Just go fucking balls to the wall crazy in Hitman because I love Hitman. I play it every day. Like, I gotta finish working on my Silent Hill script, which I'm gonna do this weekend too. Because I really want to start. Like, once I finish this first one, I can start. Like, the rest will be so much easier. But I expect Hinako's to be a great deal longer than every other one. Other than that, I don't really have anything else. Is there anybody cool online that we can raid out to on Twitch? Keegbots is playing Faz if y'all want to see if you want to go raid Keegbots. Go raid Keeg. He's playing Faz. Some more horror for you guys. We're gonna raid out to Keeg. Keeg cool. He plays a bunch of games. He plays good games. And here we go. Pick me. I'm a great Pokemon. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. I'll be back on Friday, and we'll be playing more of this. We'll probably get to the first boss fight, which is exciting. And then maybe Sunday we'll do a Hitman stream. So with that, I say adieu and bonne soirée. You know what I'm saying? Bon soiree.